Hi everyone, it's Dawn Harris with Harris Party of 9. Today I'm going to show you how to turn this into this with just a few simple steps. So I'm going to take a pineapple. I'm going to take which one I think is riper. They both look about ripe. Pretty good. I'm going to grab this one just because there's a little bit more yellow at the top. I'm going to show you how painless it is to cut a pineapple. So I'm going to cut off the bottom, about a ½ inch to the bottom there. I'm going to cut off my top. And if you like, you could cut around this. And you can put this in water and you'll grow roots and you can have a little pineapple tree. And then I'm going to take my pineapple and I'm just gonna cut the outside of it. I don't wanna cut too deep into it because I don't like to waste. But I wanna get enough so that I can get the outsides off of the pineapple. I just keep turning as I go along. I check the bottom to see if I have any pieces that I didn't get. Because again, I'm trying to avoid cutting too deep into it. And then I look around and I see if I have a couple extra little pricklies sticking out, and I just take my knife like a V, I cut like a V. Try to get any of the extra ones that might not have come off with the first cut on the knife. Okay, sweetheart. Okay, so now we're gonna take our pineapple, now that we got those all off, and we're just gonna, if you look at the top, here's the core in the center. You wanna cut around the core. So my first cut is gonna be straight down like this. I'm gonna take this section right here. Just cut it into nice pieces that look like this. Like that. They look beautiful like that. Or you can do what I do for the kids, because I'll have this bowl all ready for them in the fridge to eat. Just go like this, this, and this. In a matter of seconds, you have these nice little pieces of pineapple for the kids to snack on. We're just gonna go to this side right now, the other side of the core. Cut it like that. Make our cuts like that. Again, we have these beautiful slices. And then we're going to go like this. In. There we go. And then we don't want to waste anything. This is still perfectly good pineapple. So we take these, chop those up for the kids to snack on, go in, and then one last thing I like to do, I never like to waste anything if you have not gotten that information yet. I take the core and I just cut it like this, and then I cut it into like little, I guess you would just strips. And then I'll just cut it like this, and I'll put it in a bag, put it in the smoothie freezer. That can go right in there, and the kids can use it for their smoothies. While the pineapple's chilling, I wanted to have you come along and see what it looks like to get all of the produce that we bring into the house all washed up and ready to eat. I always like to have a nice bowl ready to go too. This is already cleaned off. It was just kind of drying. It's from some clean towels. I'm gonna line them up along here because everything that comes off of there is gonna be soaking wet, and I don't want that water to go all over everything. So brand new clean towels that just came out of the cabinet. Grab a colander as well, because I like to use a colander with some of the fruits that we're gonna have. And we're just gonna start with the bananas. So I just basically take this solution and I just kind of spray everything down. And I'm gonna come back in and I'm gonna have some nice warm water. Not where it's burning my skin, but it definitely is, has a little heat to it. Just rinsing off the bananas, getting them nice and clean for our family. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, about 15 bananas. And that will last maybe, once they get ripe, probably 2 days. Grandpa loves bananas too, so we always make sure that Grandpa has some bananas as well. Next, I'm just gonna take a honeydew. This is actually a fairly small honeydew. I'm just gonna rinse that up. We're gonna do some apples. They didn't actually get any of the cleaner on there, so I'm gonna spray the apples and let those sit for a second, and then I think we'll go over to the oranges. This is, these are, let's see, these are navel oranges, California navel oranges. They're delicious, as most of you know, and we go through a lot of oranges in our family. I'm gonna spray them up. And then I'm just gonna, again, have that water running. Not too hot, not too cold, and just kind of get my oranges going. Again, as you can see, we go through a lot of fruit in our family. Fruit is such a great, quick snack for the kids. A great way for them to grab something independently on their own so they don't have to make something all the time. Although our kids love cooking and they love making things. I went to a party, a fun little barbecue, and they had an apple pie contest. And I remember we entered and we got second place. And I remember the first place winner, they won. They had a cheddar crust apple pie. So in their actual crust that they made for the apple pie, they had cheddar cheese in there, and just there was a beautiful combination with the cheddar and the apples, and it was just absolutely delightful, delicious. I don't have that recipe, but I would love to make one up someday. These are great for pie making. These are great for a taffy apple salad. One of our relatives, our Auntie Vicky, she's amazing. We need to give Auntie Vicky a shout out. She's a frontline nurse right now in the Chicagoland area. They needed some nurses to step up, and gotta get me a little choked up, but she stepped up to the job. For all those nurses out there, all those healthcare workers, thank you for what you're doing right now. But she makes an amazing taffy apple salad. She calls it a Snicker taffy apple salad, and I'll have to put a recipe on that for everyone one day to share, but you use the Granny Smith for those. Thanks, Auntie Vicky, for all you do. The bags. Pears are one of those things that are kind of hard to freeze for fruits. Like, you know, you don't really have, like I love to make like a walnut pear vinaigrette salad, but you really need fresh pears for that. But if our pears aren't getting eaten and they're really bruised up, I'll still just chop them up and throw them in the freezer, and the kids will still just add those to their smoothie. It gives them some important vitamins that they might not be getting from some of the other fruit. So just do a nice quick wash down on these, get these all scrubbed up. And if they have a tag, a lot of the bagged ones don't have the tags, but if they do, like I said with the apples, I just make sure I get those all off. We got a couple lemons in here. Lemons are delicious. You can add lemons to anything. I mean, make some chicken and put the lemons over there. You can make some delicious lemon bars. That's a favorite here in the Harris Party of 9 household. We love lemons. On to some, ooh, we got a couple more. Got another pear sneaking by here. Let's get that one all washed up. Like some nectarines. Delicious. The kids love nectarines. Yeah, love. Hi, sweetheart. Love nectarines. And I just thought it would be fun for everybody to see how many fruits and vegetables we actually go through in our house. I thought it would be something that some people would really get a hoot out of. So now for avocados. Delicious avocados. Avocados are like a superfood. I love avocados. I eat a lot of avocados. Our fruit is all washed, dried, and ready to eat. I hope you enjoyed our episode today on cutting pineapples and washing fruit. Please like, share, and subscribe if you'd like to see more of Harris Party of 9. Thank you. Have a great day.